Today I need to issue a brief apology over something about which I was definitely wrong. A few weeks ago, I posted a video comparing travel chargers for the phone, specifically some magnetic chargers. And I made a recommendation on a Futurista charger that I had personally used that worked great for me. I had no issues with the charger whatsoever. I put a referral link in the video so that if anyone decided to purchase one through there, I would get a little money back to help support the channel. A couple of days ago, I got a comment from a viewer who watched that video and was immediately excited about the charger, bought more than one, spent about $100, and when the chargers arrived, they were overheating the phone. In fact, all of the phones. She and her husband both, I think. And I get it. This happens. I don't know what phone they're using, but I do know when the iPhone 15 Pro Max first came out, one of the biggest complaints about it was that it would overheat when it was charging. And then Apple worked to resolve that issue, so by the time I bought mine, I didn't have that problem. And I get it. Sometimes we buy things that don't work. I bought the DJI Pocket 2 when it first came out, and it immediately turned into a brick. The first time that I tried to use it, I could not do anything with that. And I contacted DJI. They asked me to send it in. They sent me a new one. No questions asked. However, this viewer had contacted Futurista about their problem, and instead of offering to take the product back and refunding the money, Futurista tried to sell them something else that might fix the problem. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not customer service to me. As a result, it appears that this viewer is simply out $100. Now, I responded to that comment almost immediately. I removed the referral link from the video. I posted a comment in the description about why it was removed and the fact that the customer service was subpar. I could not recommend it. I responded to this person telling her that this is what I had done and offering to reimburse the money personally if that's what they wanted me to do. And if you're that person, that offer still stands. Just contact me and tell me where to send the money. But then I got to thinking about it over the next day or so, and I decided that I just could not, in good conscience, even leave the video up. That video has been deleted. I'm hoping nobody else had any problems, but it was enough for me that this one viewer suffered as a result of my recommendation. I try to do the best I can, but I might have gotten in a bit of a hurry over this one. The product worked fine for me. Shipping was fine for me. It arrived in a decent time for me. Now, granted, it was sent to me free to review. But I didn't have any problems, so I had no cause to check on their customer service qualifications. And this one complaint was enough for me to say, you know what, I don't need to do any more business with Futurista, period. I don't even need to put their product on my website. And in fact, even though that charger worked for me, it's now been trashed. I won't even use the product. That's how little respect I have for the customer service from this company. I want to try to be as transparent as possible and as open as possible about not only the successes that happen on this channel, but also the mistakes that I make along the way. I think that's part of the community that we're building here, is that I don't try to hide or cover up anything. And so I just wanted to post this little quick video to say that I'm sorry for doing that. It was a mistake on my part. I will do a much better job, I hope, in the future of vetting the products and companies that I choose to review. The truth of the matter is I get 4 or 5 of these requests every week. Once you reach a certain level of success on YouTube, companies want to use your channel to benefit themselves. And most of the time, the vast majority of the time, these products have absolutely nothing to do with my channel or anything that I would ever even use in my personal life. And I thank them for reaching out, and I tell them, no, thank you, I'm not interested. This particular product was one that I was actually looking for to get a better travel charger for my phone as I'm getting ready to go to Scotland. And it worked great. Unfortunately, the company evidently is not so great. And so I will try to expand the vetting process, even going so far as to ask companies, what are your return policies? If a customer has a problem, how will you respond to that? And try to get them to put that in writing to me. I do have some products that I've referred from time to time, and they are working, and I stand by those. They're great. But this one caused me a lot of angst because my video hurt someone, and that is just not acceptable for me. So anyway, I wanted to apologize, explain what happened, and let you know that moving forward, I will try to do better. Thanks for watching.